If you ever needed proof that 2025 is the year nothing makes sense anymore, here it is. Justin Baldoni is furious, not because someone insulted him or dragged his name through the mud, but because people dared to be nice to him. An actor in the middle of a heated legal dispute with Blake Lively somehow found time to blow up over a positive feature. And if that doesn't make you pause mid-scroll and whisper, huh, to no one in particular, I don't know what will. But beneath the headlines, the social media storm, and the slightly hilarious irony of it all, lies a very human story, one about pressure, image, timing, and what happens when even kindness can feel like an attack. Imagine waking up to the words, "Congratulations, Justin. Looking great. Sending love and positivity." Now imagine reacting not with gratitude, but rage. The actor, already navigating a tense legal clash with Blake Lively, saw the feature not as a compliment, but as an interruption, one that painted him in a soft, optimistic glow right when he was preparing a very different public stance. So he snapped. Why does a nice article feel like an attack when your life is on fire? That curiosity is exactly what keeps us hooked, because maybe we've all had moments when something harmless rubbed us the wrong way at the wrong time. Understanding the legal storm, it's complicated, very, very complicated. Before you assume Justin overreacted, let's zoom out. His ongoing legal dispute with Blake Lively isn't tabloid fluff. It's a real, high-stakes conflict involving allegations, public statements, and reputational risks. Every headline matters. Every post has implications. Every narrative shift can change perception. If that's what happened behind the scenes, what does it say about the front-facing drama? What does it reveal about public image, timing, and the way celebrities handle crisis? Let's dig deeper. You've probably heard the phrase, "read the room." Apparently, People magazine did not. In the middle of a legal dispute, Justin is working overtime to craft a precise message, one built around seriousness, accountability, and law. But then here comes People with. Justin Baldoni spotted looking cheerful yesterday. Fans love his positivity and resilience. It's like trying to deliver a TED Talk while someone projects baby photos behind you. So the frustration wasn't really about the positivity, it was about control. Celebrities live in the tension between who they are, who they want to be seen as, and who the media decides they are today. When those three aren't aligned, chaos brews. Justin wasn't mad because the article was bad. He was mad because the article was good and poorly timed. A glowing article can boost public sympathy, but it can also undermine a legal strategy. A negative article can stir controversy, but it can also make someone look like the underdog. In Justin's case, People unintentionally softened his image during a moment he needed to appear firm, focused, and serious. This is the part we never think about as fans. Timing can make a compliment damaging. Tone can make support feel dismissive. Attention can make silence look suspicious. The deeper you look, the more complex it gets. If this is what one magazine post can do, what happens next? How will Justin adapt? How will Blake Lively respond? And how does the internet, the unstoppable beast, shift the momentum from here? We expect stars to be polished, grateful, and publicly perfect, even when privately struggling. We don't expect them to get angry about a positive headline. We don't expect vulnerability to look like frustration. And the more unexpected it is, the more viral it becomes. The hidden lesson in Justin's reaction: being publicly human is hard. Strip away the fame. Strip away the headlines. Strip away the legal drama. Justin reacted not as a celebrity, but as someone overwhelmed, someone tired, someone frustrated, someone who wanted control over their story for just 1 minute. Haven't we all had days where one tiny thing, even a nice thing, felt like the final straw? Sometimes positivity feels like pressure. And that's the part that makes this story universal. 20 years ago, People magazine calling you charming would have been the PR win of the year. Today, a single post can throw off an entire media strategy. Where does this leave Justin and Blake's legal battle now that emotions are spilling into public view? With legal proceedings still underway and emotions running high, this story isn't settling down anytime soon. Justin will likely need to recalibrate. A clearer public strategy. More measured reactions. tighter control over statements. Blake, on her end, remains focused on her own stance. And the media? They're not going anywhere. In fact, the entire situation just became more newsworthy. Every new post, every headline, every reaction becomes another piece of the larger puzzle. At the end of the day, Justin Baldoni's anger at People magazine wasn't really about kindness. It was about timing, pressure, and the messy collision of private battles with public narratives. Do you think Justin overreacted, or was his frustration completely understandable? Does timing make kindness complicated? And whose side are you on in this unfolding drama? Drop your thoughts, reactions, hot takes, and theories. Share the article if it made you think, laugh, or feel a little more human today.